Alright, so we are going to go over an ab rollout. I'm going to use a stability ball or a Swiss ball, a little more difficult because you're stabilizing. But you're probably most familiar with these with people using the little ab rollers, a little wheel with a little metal bar through it. You can do that. You can also take a barbell and roll on it, and typically that's pretty much close to the ground. If you're at home, you have hardwood floors, you can even use like hand towels and slide out. So this is going to be a little bit different in form with those. What this is going to look like, you want to start relatively close to kind of get a gauge for how difficult this is going to be. This is not a beginner exercise, so if you're just starting working out, you want to go kind of easy with this. But what I'm going to look for is starting here, you're going to kind of roll out into it. As you are coming down, I'm thinking about kind of tucking that tailbone and keeping my abs engaged right now. I feel from my pelvic floor all the way to my chest right now, my abs are engaged all the way up, okay? When you come out into this plank position, if you don't have a trainer with you, make sure you're watching your form in the mirror. You don't want to be coming like that. You're not getting the full effect of it. You also don't want to be doing that because you'll be getting the full effect of the ER room. So, but from that plank position, you're going to pull back up and reverse it, come back into it. If you want to make it a little easier, you're going to be a little closer, so more of you is on top of that ball. If you want to make it a little tougher, you want to be a big macho man, you're going to start a little bit further out, come out onto those elbows. Again, tucking that tailbone, my abs are engaged. Back in, back out. Right here. Now, if you want to do a couple different variations, as you're in this plank position, you can do a couple different things. You can go side to side with the hands to get some oblique activation into it. If you have a strong core, only a strong core, don't do this again, beginner or intermediate, you want to be advanced. You're going to extend out, back in, out, back in. That's really going to hit those lower abdominals, and make sure again you're properly engaging them, because you can put too much pressure on the lower back. So again, going in, out, in, and what that's doing is hitting that entire abdominal, rectus abdominis. You're getting the transversus underneath of it, some oblique activation. Just sets of 4 to 8 on that repetitions 4 to 8. 2 to 3 sets on that should sufficiently fry your stomach.